These are both speeches. Okay. Come on, John.
Thank you, Russ. Hello, Toastmasters. Emmanuel, first of all, congratulations. I stand up here as someone who's given 9 speeches, and I still feel like I could have learned quite a bit from you. You're a natural storyteller. You just came up here and you stole a story. All these natural movements, and you're walking around. One thing I like too was your pacing and your use of emotion. A subtle emotion. You weren't hitting us in the face quite like. But obviously, Linda was using a lot of emotion in her speech because it was supposed to be a humorous speech, but you were very subtle and it worked very well. At one point, you were telling a little anecdote, and so you're looking up, remembering the anecdote, and right before you get to the punchline, you chuckle a little bit. So we know that the joke is coming, and this is a funny, and that was a great little moment. You had other little emotional moments like that too. How well did we get to know you as a speaker? Very well. You have a very unique story compared to most of us in this group. I lived most of my life 20 miles away from here, so obviously my story is much different from yours. So it was great to hear that story, and it was also great to hear the emotion involved in that story. Coming here 2 days before 9/11, that last minute plane, changing the plane ticket. Your family not knowing what had happened to you, your mother not even being kept in the loop. Were you prepared? I thought very much so. I saw you had notes, but I also saw, unless you hit it well, I saw maybe once you glanced at them. So you're obviously very well prepared, but again, you're just up here telling a story, so that really helped. Were you clear? You talked clearly? Yes, I thought so. Your volume was good. I was sitting right in the middle. I know this can be a loud room, but you had no trouble. And again, great inflection, great emotion, and your pacing was great as well. When I started, I know when other people started talking really fast, people can barely keep up. But you were calm, you were collected, very good pacing. As far as any negatives go, they're minor. First, the opening, it seems like you kind of eased into your speech, came up here and said, I'm from Togo, and here's the map. Now, and then you went into a quote about fear and your 9/11. If you just come up here and give them the quote and said something to the fact that we're talking about 9/11 this week, well, I happened to come here September 9th, 2001, and just started with those 2 points, jumped right into them, you would have had everyone's attention solid. I mean, you had everyone's attention as it was when you were speaking, but if you would have started with that, that would have left a great impression. The only other minor criticism or critique I can offer is that it seems at times you kind of jumped in and out of your 9/11 story, so maybe the organization could have been a little different, made it a little easier to follow. But again, those are the only 2 minor things I could find. Otherwise, great storytelling. You're starting out here, and again, a lot of us established Toastmasters could have a lot to learn from what you said today. So congratulations, Mr. General Evaluator.